People say I stop everything too quick. Oh well. For one, I think the ICE agents should have their face shown if you're a government, not just a government employee, but if you're a federal law enforcement officer, we should be able to see your face. We should know your badge. We should know your name. You shouldn't be dressed in the manner that you're trying to hide your identification. And then you also hear somebody in the video telling them get the fuck out, because it's like people are okay with the police. Some people are skeptical of the police, but people definitely don't want military and law enforcement walking around their local neighborhoods. People feel like it's like an invasion of like our civic liberties.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the.
So the lady's saying get out. There's a guy saying you're fucking nuts. I mean, I do agree, right? So I can see how they can help to an extent, but you could just train more police officers. You could just hire more police officers. But if you're gonna bring the big guns, the National Guard or ICE troops, you don't need to bring as much force. And so this person is saying they're a lunatic because, yes, you got this huge show of force for what? Who are they going after? I've seen women be arrested, mothers being arrested. I haven't seen kids arrested yet, but it's like, if it's not a violent criminal, if it's not a violent criminal, I don't think it's as urgent to get them out of the country, right? The law-abiding citizens who the only crime they committed was coming illegally, they pay taxes. If they're not causing a problem, I do believe Hispanic people were here at the same time as the British people. They just happened to lose a war, the Mexican War, the Guadalupe Hidalgo Treaty from 1948 is when the British beat the Spanish army. So I just believe that the people from Mexico, though they're not Americans, I believe that they were here just like the Native Americans, just like the African Americans. I believe that America is a diverse place. I believe that just for the sake of stability, we keep kicking out about 2 million people. I may cover this next episode. We keep kicking out 2 million people, then over time 2 million come back. I mean, we should just allow, I remember DACA and the Dreamers, there's just been some talk of compromise of saying, hey, there's a lot of Hispanics who just keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. Why don't we just accept a portion? You know, I'm not saying it has to be 2 million, but why don't we accept a portion and then close the borders? You don't really see the caravans of people coming over anymore. So we don't have like, it doesn't seem like a new wave of migration problems. I believe that if the people aren't committing crimes, violent crimes, let's just let them stay for now and just move forward, right? People want Americans to speak English. It's fine with me if they speak Spanish, but they should learn English just because we're in America. Just like if you go abroad, people know that language, whether it's Spanish, French, Spanish, etc., German. People know those languages, but they also know American. So I find nothing wrong with like Americans learning a second language since we have so many Hispanics. But I do think it would be best for the people in America, obviously, to speak Spanish and try to assimilate. So my suggestion again would just be to let the people who are here stay and just block any new waves of migration. We have enough immigrants. We have enough diversity. We don't necessarily need any more.
Fuck out of here! He's a citizen! He's a citizen!
I'm talking about Hispanics. This guy looks black. They're saying he's a citizen. So I don't know why ICE or the federal law enforcement would be detaining or arresting this person.
He's a citizen! He's a citizen! That's my brother-in-law! Get the fuck away from me!
I don't know if that's our brother-in-law. I don't know why he's cursing at her. It seemed like a bunch of people were on the phone. So just from looking at this, the Chicago residents don't want law enforcement. Well, they want law enforcement, but they don't want national law enforcement in their community. So usually Republicans are saying respect the local leaders, respect the local population. Well, in this instance, the local populations don't want the federal government in their neighborhoods. So I think the federal government should consider listening to the people and maybe show less force or completely get out of the neighborhoods in Chicago.
You don't know what's going on, so get the fuck back.
We don't know what's going on, but our assumption is you're supposed to be getting illegals. Okay, I have a question. What's a rhetorical question? How does one know who's illegal? We have to stereotype, and that's why I said I thought it was Hispanics. Now I see a black person. So are we saying that people of color who are, well, not all people, because I guess they're not rounding up Asians, but are we saying that blacks and Hispanics are now potentially illegal immigrants? How would we know if somebody's here illegally from Ukraine or Russia, right? Are we stopping? What constitutes them thinking that someone is illegal other than just profiling them based upon their ethnicity is a question I have, and I'm not sure if it's been answered by the government.
Go! Back the fuck up! That's my brother-in-law.
If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. New shows airing Monday through Thursday.